Please tell us your nationality.
So I'm French and my name is Pierre.
I'm from Russia. I'm Russian.
So I'm French and Moroccan. So I have two citizenship because I was born and raised in France in a Moroccan family.
I'm from Switzerland.
I'm an Armenian.
Hello, I'm from France. I'm Samuel. Nice to meet you.
Hi guys, नमस्ते. मेरा नाम कोहे है, टोक्यो जापान से हूँ. मेरे YouTube चैनल में आप सब लोगों का हार्दिक स्वागत है. मैं मुंबई में रहता हूँ और यहाँ हिंदी सीख रहा हूँ. आज मैं इस वीडियो में मुंबई में रहने वाले विदेशी लोगों से पूछने जा रहा हूँ कि what they think about India. So stay tuned, let's start! So when did you come to India for the first time?
I arrived in India about 1 month ago at the end of September.
Is this the first time for you to visit this country?
Yeah, that's the first time I visit India.
I came in 2008 with symphony orchestra.
So around 11 years ago, right?
Yes, long ago.
I have come to India in 2014. 5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
Right, yeah.
It's been 1 month and a half since I'm here in Mumbai.
So what was the first impression that you had after arriving in India?
When I arrived in India, I felt really surprised because I didn't imagine that India was like this. You know, the city is quite developed, and what struck me a lot was the happiness and friendship from Indian. Yeah, they are really friendly.
The very first was what happened. The very first, we just were coming out from plane, and first people that we saw were just workers from airport, and they all were smiling as if we were some angels that came out of sky. They were so happy to see us, and it's very unusual for us because in our airport everybody would be very gloomy and angry. So, yes.
Actually, it was my dream country, so my expectations was very, very, very high. And once I reached the airport and landed, I was like, okay, I'm feeling like at home. What I got and what I was expecting.
All is very colorful, and this was very striking. Like everything is moving, everything is yeah, very, very a bit noisy too. But we get used to very quickly. So yeah, yeah.
Do you like Indian food?
Yeah, I particularly love Indian food. Yeah,
So what is your favorite dish in Indian foods?
I love butter chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tandoori chicken. But what I found really amazing was something I tried during my trip in Rajasthan. I tried Mughlai chicken. It's chicken with cream and stuff, and that was a little different from what I tasted before, and I found it really tasty.
Butter chicken masala.
Of course.
What is your favorite?
There's too much, but I love the chicken. When it comes to chicken tandoori, or and in terms of vegetarian food, I discovered something which made me crazy called malai kofta. It's so good, and I love lassi. Like I've been drinking lassi every single day since I came here. I love lassi.
Yes, I like it to some extent, but I couldn't eat it every day. So because it's very different from the type of food I eat at home. So yeah, I like it, but I'm not a huge fan either.
So क्या आपको इंडियन खाना पसंद है?
अरे यार मुझे तो इंडियन खाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
पसंदीदा खाना कौन सा है इंडिया में?
बटर फिश टिक्का मसाला, then आलू पराठा, that is one of my favorites. और गुजराती में खाना है उसको ढोकला फाफड़ा बोलते हैं.
येलो
पीला वो बहुत पसंद है मुझे.
Yeah, sure, a lot.
Okay, so what is your favorite dish in Indian foods?
There are a lot. So I think my favorite one, and it's common to French people, I think butter chicken. We all love it. It's incredible. And every dish is such as morgue and chicken dishes, like also aloo paratha, which is really good, like extremely good. Yeah.
What do you do in India?
I'm currently studying
I'm a musician, so I do all the works related with music. I teach music, playing cello, I teach piano, record music for movies, so do many nice music works. Yes.
So I'm traveling technically. So I was living in Canada for the past 7 years, and I'm going back to live in France. So I decided to come enjoy this beautiful country for 3 months. So I'm traveling all across technically.
I'm visiting my girlfriend who is Indian. Yes, she lives in Mumbai. We live together now, currently. I met her when I traveled the first time in India. I met her in Goa. It was at a party. It was a nice, very nice meeting and a beautiful story.
I studied at Kendriya Hindi Sansthan. I was pursuing Hindi. Then I shifted to Mumbai when I got married. And right now I'm giving Russian language tuitions, home tutorials. Russian, Armenian, sometimes English.
Of course, Hindi as well.
Yeah, little bit.
That's amazing. You are a student of master degree, right?
On a master degree.
Okay, did you know anything about this country before coming here from France?
Yes, this is a well-known country because it's the fifth power in the world now. So we heard a lot about India in France, and it is quite famous in France. It's for the marriage.
Marriage, okay.
Yeah, and also the wedding. Yeah, the weddings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They have very unique weddings.
Yeah, exactly. And about the Indian food, the chicken, tandoori chicken, butter chicken. This is quite famous in France too. Yeah.
All that I knew about India was sort of legend that TV or cinema can produce. Yes.
Yeah, so actually I grew up in a Moroccan family, which, Moroccan people love Hindi movies, so we grew up watching Indian cinema, hearing Indian singers. So yes, so when I came I knew a lot of things already. And yeah, the food, many things. I just never experienced the countries, but also I have many Indian friends. So yeah, I knew quite a lot of things.
Yeah, I knew a few things. I have some friends who visited India before me, so yeah, they gave me some insight into India already. So I knew that it was very crowded and also huge, a lot of different parts, mountains, beaches, deserts, all kinds of landscapes, all kinds of people also. And
Yes, because I was working in Armenia in an Indian restaurant which called Karma. So, and my boss was Japanese. So,
Japanese?
yes,
Oh,
yes,
in
yes,
Armenia.
yes, in Armenia. The restaurant was run by a Japanese lady. Her name was Kyoko.
Kyoko-san.
Kyoko-san.
Sure, we get to know a lot with India because it's such a great country. So we obviously know a lot of stuff. Like I knew general stuff, but also some special elements about Mumbai, and so I was very pleased to see some were true and some were false too. Yeah, sure, it was interesting.
Anything from India which is famous in Russia?
Of course, Indian cinema. Everybody knows that Indian movies, it's something absolutely separate of all that we know about movies. So all that we imagine about India are coming from Bollywood music. From Bollywood movies, which is hardly very related with reality.
Correct.
Yes, so that's what we imagine about India.
yeah, there is some dishes that are famous, yeah. And Bollywood obviously is famous as well, and Switzerland and Bollywood has some kind of link. So a lot of Bollywood movies are shot in the Alps of Switzerland.
There is an Indian serial which went on TV. Uttaran. I remember the name.
So I think it will be a little cliched, I'm sorry, but spices, because Indian spices, and the food, because Indian food is so special and so good. So
Is there any similarity between your country and India?
Russia and India. I would say no similarities at all, because all structures in country, people, cultures, they are different. Really difficult to find any similarities. Only one thing, in Russia, people like India. If some Indian comes to Russia and say, I'm from India, everybody say, wow, you are Indian, welcome. And in India, people like Russians. people. Yeah. So this is this attitude to each other is could be called similarity.
The similarities, I can say that we have two strong culture. So I think this is a similarity. We have particularity. Tradition is really important, and we can see this in both countries, even if it's quite different.
Yes, we have a lot of similarities. It is like kind of family structure which we get used to live. I mean, in India they live as joint family. In Armenia as well, we live in a joint family. Or at least one kid has to live with the parents to take care of them. It's not like European culture that you may leave your parents and go and live separately. No, it's the culture-wise we are seeing. Very easy to adjust in India because culture-wise we don't have much differences.
Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. If you liked my vlogs, please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. ठीक है? Guys, subscribe तो कर लेना यार, please. चलो, see you next time guys. Bye.